Hey guys, it's me again. I thought I would record another video because it's just really, really beautiful out here and I don't want to go. And there are lots of loud geese and loud ducks. But I will pan the camera around here so you can kind of see. I actually just came outdoors today to film and get some readings done. So I hope whoever got a personal reading from me on this day, hopefully the geese weren't too crazy in the background for you. All right, but basically I just wanted to, chill out a little bit more, say hello, and show you a little bit. Now, we were talking, I'm filming, what is today, October 12th? So last week we were talking about Mother Earth and all that stuff. And I'm under this extraordinary tree. Pardon me, I'm going to be real unprofessional about this. I got my app here that shows me what we're getting in the shot here. So I don't know if you can see the tree behind me, and I'm kind of on a hill. Forgive me if this is crooked. And, yeah. Let's go back this way now. Stairs, those aren't too exciting. We're getting to the good stuff. You can probably see, I'll turn the camera up here a little bit more. Maybe you can see the mountains off in the distance there. And the ducks. And the geese. But a lot of just beautiful nature. So the trees are alive somewhere. And the animals are all good too. It's kind of funny. It was like I found this place today by accident. I was intending to do like a really hard workout, like really work it out. And instead I decided to just go for a walk. This place is actually not too far. Let me adjust the camera here. Not too far from where I live. And yeah, I was just out walking around. Didn't even know this was here. And I found the little pond with the geese and everything. I'm right near a tiny little creek as well. And lots of people are out and enjoying the day, and just kids are out playing, and it's just beautiful. So I've been sitting here for like several hours today, just like recording. Oh, there's more people coming now. But I was like, as soon as I got done recording, it was kind of cute, and I wanted to share this with you guys because, as you know, I moved to a new city and everything, and I know there's probably like people out there going, oh, she's starting in with this. No, I'm not starting in. I'm just saying. But I thought that this would be like a kind of town where people would be like, "What's she doing?" And it was really interesting how I had like an audience while I was doing my card readings, and now it's quiet. There's nobody around. There's some people over there, but they did not want to leave until I was done, and it was a little nerve-wracking because I don't know. I don't really like having an audience like right in my face when I'm doing stuff. But like the kids were kind of like sitting around and listening to the message. The mom was standing right across the creek and just kind of standing there smiling, like watching the whole thing. And I just thought that was cute. And I don't know, today is a really big eye-opening kind of day, I think. It's October 12th, 2015 when I'm recording this. And I had a really beautiful morning where I did some really powerful meditation and cleansing while I was out hiking and walking around and whatever. And then I come out here and I just really feel like my perception is changing. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful feeling. It's such an amazing feeling. Like the geese back there. Is that right? Anyway, but normally I would not. I don't like people watching me. I don't like people watching me read. I think I've always still been oddly self-conscious about that, and I find people at times overwhelming, and that's one of the big reasons. I mean, there's lots of reasons why I don't do card readings except via email. Partly because people overwhelm me, partly because I'm a little shy about it. It's easy to talk to a camera. If something gets real bad, I don't edit too much, but if it gets real bad, I can take it out. But I don't know, there's like a certain pressure that comes along when someone's standing right there and watching me. And that actually kind of led to another little epiphany for me where I was like, wow, okay, I got to get used to this. No, I'm not going to start doing Skype readings. That would be such a pain in the butt to schedule all that out, and I do them just fine via MP3. And I actually like not being influenced. by how someone's presenting themselves. I just feel like if I can just tune into your energy, it gives me a pure sense of who you are without, what clothes you're wearing or, how you come across. But yeah, it was just very interesting. I did it. I managed to record some videos with people standing around watching me. But isn't that interesting too? Because I had jumped to conclusions and just figured like everyone's going to be really resistant to this stuff that I do. And they weren't. They were fascinated. Well, the one mom was standing over here, kind of standing there like, what's she doing? But when I looked over and I smiled at her, she seemed to be a little more at ease. But, I'm right beside a walking path here, and lots of people have gone by with their dogs. And I had cards laid out and stuff, and they were really chill about it and really cool about it. So, isn't that weird? And awesome. Sometimes I think we worry about things and there's just nothing to worry about. And I feel like that has been a big message that's been coming up, with last week's and the grounding message and trying to help Gaia. And, now in the next couple of weeks, the message of lay down your burdens. And I haven't released yet. Probably by the time I release this, we won't have the weekly up yet. I probably won't even have it edited yet or put together yet. But this will just be a short little snippet thing, so I can do this. But start now. Start now with the grounding and the cleansing, and you'd be surprised when you really look at the things in your life that just seem to be falling apart. It doesn't have to be like that. And I used to get so mad when people would be like, hey, you have control over your situation, right? Like, if you don't want it to bother you, then let it go. I'm like, that's easier said than done. I'm mad about this, I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. But I really did have my moment today, I think, or a moment. Not the moment, but a moment today where I was like, it's not worth sacrificing my peace over. And every time there's something annoying happening, there's something incredibly beautiful just right behind that. And that literally played out again for me today. I was, hey bug, I'm doing something here. I was like not loving on my neighborhood. I was not loving on my neighbor. I was like, oh, the noise, all the construction, all this stuff. And then as soon as I just let it go and said, okay, oh, by the way, they're replumbing our apartments now. And they're going to be tearing down our walls, and they have to come into all the units, and it's going to take a couple weeks. And I didn't get mad. It's beyond my control. And if it's happening, I don't know why it's happening, but I'm not going to put brain power into figuring it out or trying to analyze it. I'm going to go for a walk. And I did. But it's not as simple as just go for a walk and your life is better. I just, I let it go. It's not something like I said, it's not something I can control. So it's not my problem. So I'll just make sure that they can get into my apartment and do whatever they're doing. Or I'll let the movers do whatever they're doing. Or I'll let my neighbor do whatever she's doing. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to sit here with the mountains in the background, these beautiful trees, these beautiful, extraordinary trees. And not let it get to me. You know what I mean? There's always joy. So you always choose joy. What is it? Deepak Chopra says, choose the miracle. Yeah, I like that. I'm down with that. Let's get more of the scenery. I've filmed a couple of these. I don't know if I want to put all of them up. But I'm just sitting here with a camera. So why not? Let's do it again. We're going to start with the stairs. And we'll wind around. Yay. All right. I just love that the trees are... See, and that was another thing about Colorado. I thought, coming from the East Coast, I wouldn't get my good fall colors, but there's colors here. There are colors here, I should say. More ducks. And I couldn't pan all the way around because there were kids playing over here, and obviously that's not nice to have them on camera. They might have been inadvertently in the background, but they were like right next to me. And see, and that was a cool thing too. The kids, they were across, they were like, here, let me go back over. They were like over there, okay? And then when they saw me with the camera and they saw me talking, they came over and they were right over here, right next to me. And just kind of chilled out until I was done. I wonder if I can get this whole tree in here. Can you guys see this tree? It's almost like I don't know, like a magical forest kind of tree. It's got like almost like ready-made seat in there. I would have filmed in there, but number one, there were kids playing in there, and also there was bugs. I don't know about that. I can only take so much nature. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna go over to Whole Foods. There's a cooler place across the street, but they don't have ready-made food, and I'm being lazy. So that's where I'm going. That's how we're going to win. That bug is back. Oh, bugs. I'm not for the bugs. I'm not for the bugs. Oh. Not playing, dude. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. This didn't have anything to do with anything. I just, whatever. Wanted to share my day with you. So, take care. Bye.